Hi babies, welcome to part 3 to the tarot reading. Yes, I almost said part 2, but no, it's part 3 to the tarot reading. So if you want to get a tarot reading by me, continue watching. If not, scroll away, you just hear my words of wisdom another day. Go check out the first 2 parts if you haven't seen them. But guys, actually, I didn't mean to do another part. I felt called to, I felt called to talk about the for you guys, because we're talking about this divine counterpart that's wanting to come in and communicate their very deep, profound feelings for you. And they don't want this relationship to end. They don't want to walk away from this situation. They don't want you to walk away from them. Because again, they know you're all happy, abundant on their own. But they're like, no, I literally see forever with you. I see everything with you. So it's kind of like, let me communicate it with you. Please, just give me the chance. Just give me the chance. I'm getting a yearner. Someone who yearns earns, Pookie. Okay. Did I also say this is for my LGBTQ plus collective? Hi, Pookies, we love you. Okay. But yes, someone who yearns, earns, motherfucker. And this person is yearning, capital Y. Not even just capital Y, all caps, yearn, okay? This person's not okay. They're not okay, okay? And so when this person comes in, I wanted to get a segment for you guys on what kind of energy you should be in. Because ultimately, I can't tell you whether or not to let this person back into your life. That's your decision on what feels best for you. But I feel if you want to have a productive conversation that leads to a lot of growth and just development that has a healthy outcome, I feel there should be guidance, some little advice for you. Can we talk about 7 of Wands? So one thing that maybe, okay, this is interesting. This is interesting because there's multiple different implications of the 7 of Wands, because we're talking about this is oh my gosh. Okay. I'm so sorry. I gotta take that out. King of Swords. Oh. I'm so sorry, guys. I know Okay. So, okay. When this person comes in, this person may come in with some really weird, fucky energy. And I don't mean they're being weird. I mean again, they may come in in a small offer, but the reason behind that is because 7 of Wands is usually indicating competition, competitive energy. But then I also was getting 7 of Cups, other options. So I feel this person, I don't know, this person's worried about you having other options, and they perceive you as having other options, whether that's true or not. And this person's going to communicate that to you. And I think that's why you're going to be what the fuck is this? Because this person's going to be who else are you fucking? Or some shit like that. They're going to be who else are you talking to? And you're going to be that's none of your business. We're not even anything. That's none of your business. And they're going to be yeah, it is my business. Yes, it is the fuck my business. Because at the end of the day, they see a 10 of Cups with you. They see ultimate wish fulfillment. And they're going to communicate how even the thought, the idea, the possibility of you being with another person literally fucks them the fuck up. 7 of Swords, they feel it would be such a betrayal of no, you're mine. This person's already claiming you. They're already no, that's mine. I'm hearing that's wifey right there. So take it as it resonates. So that's wifey. That's my wifey. So again, they're all bitch, who the fuck's touching you? Or they're all bitch, who the fuck do you think you are letting somebody else touch you? Because it's kind of yes, they're talking about they're talking shit in a way, but not in a mean way. But it's in a possessive way of don't touch my man, don't touch my woman. The fuck, what? Who do you? I can always appreciate a little bit possessiveness. It's just me. I'm the type of girl. Am I toxic? Am I the problem? Anyways, we like what we like. Okay, I'm just a girl. But yeah, this person's gonna really communicate of how in a way, even though they see you may have options and they may see competition, they're nah, I'm gonna fucking blow all that shit out the water. They're gonna be nah, you got me fucked up. And they're gonna communicate how they feel about you and stuff like that. And I feel the reason why this kind of took a detour of how this person's gonna come in and communicate, because again, it's gonna throw you off at first. It's gonna throw you off because you're gonna be in a way kind of what do you mean? Like, with this person being so worried about your like love life and stuff like that, like you're gonna be like kind of closed off, standoffish, like that's not your fucking business, you know? But this person is kind of like, the reason why that's happening again is because it does have them really fucked up, because how the deep, profound feelings they have for you, okay? They see everything with you, and they do not want anyone to have that chance to take that away from them, okay? Okay, so Ace of Pentacles as I split the deck. Oh, yes, they're fucking hiding this shit, bro, because some cards wanted to flip over, but they didn't. What's this? The Fool card. The Fool card. And what's these cards? The Emperor, along with the Knight of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Star. And to end it off with the fucking Fool card. That's crazy. So yes, this person is like, they're stepping into Emperor energy, and freaking trees are coming back as significance. Like, this person's finally like integrating everything that they've been through, and like able to like stand tall, stand proud, and like really like rise above everything and just overcome it. That's what I'm getting, because there's something significant with trees of like, trees are able to stand tall and withstand any wind and stuff like that, and are deeply rooted in like nature and stuff, and connected to where it's just like, I don't know, this person has like a connection with trees and nature. That's what I'm really getting. And the Knight of Cups, and they're gonna come in and offer their emotions. So like, they're gonna like they're gonna be like, hey, like, and you notice this imagery of them finally coming out the water to offer you their cup. Like the Queen of, like, I almost said Queen of Wands. So yes, hey, they see you as a Queen of Wands. They see you as like a very abundant, secure, and I almost said selfish, but in a good way. Like, they kind of like that about you. Please do not take that the wrong way. I feel like they're so used to like energies that are so like over accommodating and over giving, and like they're all like, no, I heard put me in my place. So they're kind of like, they like how like stern and fierce you are, and like selfish, into where like, no, you're selfish with your time, effort, and energy, to where you're like, I'm not just giving that to anybody. And they like that about you. They like that about you. And yeah, they're finally coming out of the water and wanting to offer their cup to you, wanting to like really come towards this Queen of Wands as they see you. And just, yeah, they just, I heard, want to offer their wand to you in a multitude of ways. In a multitude of ways. Again, you guys are fucking perverts. And yes, okay, to really end it off though, with the Fool card coming out, this is just like a leap of faith this person's gonna have to take, and both of you are gonna have to take at the end of the day, because this is just as scary as for you as it is for them, and vice versa. You guys may have like different perspectives on each other, and that is kind of also skewing your like yeah, you guys have the misconceptions about one another that skewing your perspective on the whole situation. So not just this person, not just your counterparts having like misconstrued like ideas, it's also you, okay, collective? So lock in right now. You need to lock the fuck in and tidy that shit up, because this person's going to come in, take that leap of faith, and like, I don't know, they may try to bring you flowers. This fox has flowers, so they're standing on the edge with arms wide open. You guys know that song. Oh my gosh, what's these two cards? Ooh, Page of Swords, and then the High Priestess. Page of Swords is all about lurking, and the High Priestess is like someone who's very intuitive and stuff like that. So it's kind of like they like how intuitive you are. And again, I feel like the collective is like also into like spirituality and stuff like that. And yeah, they be peeping on you. They be peeping on your shit. And I feel like you pick up on this energy. You can feel it, Pookie. You can feel it. Don't act dumb. Hierophant. Oh my gosh, the Hierophant being on the bottom of the deck. So you guys literally match each other. High Priestess, Hierophant. And like what I'm also getting with this like imagery is like you guys like needed time to like step out the cocoon. And also this like counterpart, like this masculine energy, the masculine presenting energy is like they needed time to like really step out their cocoon to match this High Priestess, but they're matching them. They're finally matching them, and they have the keys, and keys are significant and related to Hecate, the goddess, in the Greek pantheon. So yes, Greek pantheon, Greek mythology is significant here, and you guys are just a match. And you guys just have so much wisdom together, and you guys are going to be able to build something based on that wisdom that's going to be very beautiful. So again, if you choose it to be, but I think you should. I think you should.